Wow. Why are they breaking?
You guys can take off after the Wheelie King Don Merton does his thing. Thank you. Have So we are in our 7th year. This is our annual fundraising bike ride, which supports local area food pantries, food rescue organizations, community farms that donate to those in need. There's 1 in 10 people in eastern Massachusetts who suffer from food insecurity. Basically means that they don't know where their next meal is coming from. So we put on this ride. They put a team together between 10 and 30 cyclists. Everybody raises money for their particular organization that they support, and each pantry walks away with $10,000 to $40,000. And 3 Squares New England actually puts on this ride through in-kind and financial sponsors, so it's fantastic. This is actually our largest fundraiser. We do a food rescue dinner in the summer to also raise money for 3 Squares. The particular food pantries and all the organizations that we support, which is 18 of them, have multiple fundraisers throughout the year, but the Ride for Food is sometimes one of their largest fundraisers. So this is an extremely important event for them, and a really opportune time to get the community involved and to really be outside and do what they love to do, which is staying healthy and eating good food and being with the community. And it's a fantastic, we love doing this. Nobles has been very gracious in hosting this event for 6 years now. So we have 350 cyclists. They are people who want to help. They are supporters of these food pantries and food rescue organizations like the Gleaners and Food for Free and Wellesley Food Pantry, A Place to Turn out in Natick, and I'm not going to name them all, but they are phenomenal organizations, and these cyclists want to help. They want to raise money for them because they understand that hunger is sometimes a hidden issue and not something that everybody talks about, but something really, really important and always an issue in our society. So they're out doing what they can do, whether it's a 10-mile ride, a 25-mile ride, a 50-mile ride. We have 95 volunteers who have signed up. They don't want to ride. They're helping us just make this happen and make it a good event. It's not a race at all. No, this is not timed at all. We do have ride marshals that make sure everybody comes in safely. It's a 50-mile. It's the longest ride, and we have water stops along the way. It's a very feel-good, have fun kind of event.
I'm involved in the event today because I usually lead off the riders, so I lead off each ride in a wheelie. So I got involved with it because the founder of Ride for Food told me the story, and he wanted me to lead off the ride in a wheelie. So I've been doing it for 3 years now. This is my 3rd year. Yeah, I do a lot of bike photography. I take pictures for Boston Bike Party mostly. And it's like a grouply bike ride, monthly, bike every month in the dead of winter. It's a tough job because sometimes you have to avoid not getting into accidents with your camera when you're holding the camera, because I dropped my camera one time and it cost me $700 to fix the lens. So it just depends. I mean, there's certain things that I do to get shots of people. Plus I have a dedicated lighting guy, so he holds the octobox so I can get that soft light. So sometimes he comes out to the bike rides with me, so I get really nice pictures, nice lighting. You can see the pictures at Boston Bike Party on Facebook. We don't really post that many pictures on Instagram, mostly, all the pictures are on Facebook. People can tag themselves.
Making stuff out of recycled junk, trying to clean up the world and make it a prettier place. I took a welding class in high school and never gave it up. Well, I actually have a degree in architecture, but that was supposed to be my safety, right, in school, but this was my first love. Well, I made the trophy for the Ride of Food this year, and there's the annual trophy, and then they give trophies to sponsors and volunteers too. So I made those. Well, first I go find the junk, scrap yards and fabricators, and then I just start playing around with it and see what happens. It's a great cause, and I'm glad to be part of it.
I'm the president of the Wellesley Food Pantry, and I'm here doing the Ride for Food for the 6th time. Wellesley's had a team, and we're looking to raise funds for the regular pantry operations to help us gain inventory of fresh produce, specific food items like meats, eggs, tofu, things that normally don't get donated when we have a drive, so this is a very important fundraiser for us. A lot of people say that, oh, there's a food pantry in Wellesley. A lot of people don't even know it, but we have about 400 clients that rely on us. About a third of them are seniors, about a third of them are children 18 and under. And so we're a very important resource for them. We provide food security, so we're not open every day like a soup kitchen might be, but we're there to make sure that they are able to supplement what they need to have nutritious options to offer in their diets. I did the 25. Okay. I wish I'd done the 50. I've done the 50 before. But this year I was a little more lax on my training, so I only did the 25. But it was quick and easy, beautiful day for it. It wasn't too hot, so it's all good for us. So we've had a group of anywhere from 8 to 12 riders each year. Although this year we were down a little bit. We only have 5 or 6 raising funds for us this time. But people do it because they love riding, but also because they have a very strong interest in the Wellesley Food Pantry and in supporting our mission. And so it's great that they're able to raise funds for us. The minimum is $1,000, and everyone should hit that target. Right now we're just below the $10,000 threshold. In years past we've raised anywhere from $15,000 to $19,000. We're going to be a little bit short of that this year, probably because we don't have quite as many riders, but we're hoping to get $14,000 or $15,000 out of this.